Hi class, it's good to see you. This week you're going to be completing Micro Project 9, which is a proposal for a concept for Project 4. So you're going to need to be familiar with Project 4 and Micro 9. Let's take a look inside Blackboard and go to the week 11 area of Blackboard, which I'm already in. And notice that there are two folders here, one for Micro 9 and one for Project 4. So you're going to be completing Micro 9 this week, but you need to be familiar with the requirements for Project 4. So maybe it's a good idea to take a look at what Project 4 is all about first. Project 4 is your own original comparison type infographic. It's due at the end of the semester, which is December 13th. So we're going to be working on this for several weeks. There are instructions here which I'm not going to read to you. I'm not going to go over these in this video. You can do that on your own. But you need to make sure that you understand the requirements, understand how to approach this. There are links here to sources for free vector art, similar to the way you got free artwork to use for the cats versus dogs infographic. There are things for you to consider as you're planning your design, and then there are some requirements. There are some technical requirements as well. And you're going to be showing works in progress on the discussion board. So you're going to be creating iterations of this project. So this is something that you're going to develop over several weeks. Let's take a look at some student examples. And again, on this video, I'm just introducing you to this, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on these. I do want to point out that these are layouts that were done during previous semesters, and just see that there's such a wide variety of topics and styles and color schemes and just ways to approach this project. And these all are at a very high level, and these did not get to be this level overnight. This didn't happen in 1 week. These were developed over several weeks. Okay, there are also some real-world examples of infographics, and this is a good place to get some ideas and see how other designers have solved similar problems to yours. So take time to study these. I mean, really look them over. Don't just scroll through them quickly like we just did. So let's take a look at Micro 9. Micro 9 is what you need to turn in this week. You're going to research concepts for an infographic design. You're going to decide on 2 subjects for comparison. There's resources out there online that you can use. I mean, Wikipedia, Google things. If you're interested in, let's just use the cats versus dogs example. I mean, can you go to Wikipedia and find information about cats versus dogs? Can you Google things? Use those resources. There are some links here that show you the types of information that you can find just using Wikipedia and Google. There's a site called Statistic Brain, which is the website that I use to find statistics to develop that top 5 favorite flavors of ice cream infographic. Now, this used to be a free site, but it is no longer free. It is a subscription site. It's $18 per month, but you can cancel at any time. So there's a lot of resources there. If you think that that's worth it and you think it will save you some time, you might decide to do that. Another resource is called Statistical Insight. It's a resource that you can access through the Cleveland Public Library, and I have a separate video that shows you how to use and access Statistical Insight. So you're going to decide on a topic and submit a proposal in a document. And with that, I'm looking forward to seeing your proposals. I'm looking forward to finding out what you're planning to compare for Project 4, and you'll get started on Project 4 next week.